Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And nicely intercepted. De Bruyne. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. It's run loose here. Could move up a gear here. Kulusevski. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This... And another time! Well, there's the clearance. Kimmich, and that interception was most necessary. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, good read. Oh, that's delightful. That's good vision. Tries a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Bernardo Silva. And he's in on goal! Shooting chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Kimmich. And it's Mane. Looking for the runner. And he's gone backward here.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
He's having a go! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. There's the whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head it up to meet it! That's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Kulusevski stood up well to him there. Interesting ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Now that's well seen too. Kimmich. Haaland. And this is Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! And we have our very first corner. Bernardo Silva goes short. De Bruyne. And the ball's come loose here. He's going for goal! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite. Have their second corner now. Kulusevski looks for the finish.
The attendance for this match was
Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Well, this is certainly a game where the scoreline does not reflect the action. How it has stayed 0-0, nobody can quite understand. Mane. Haaland. And that's gone loose. Mane. Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Bernardo Silva. Mane! Mane! And in again! It's in!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Number 23, Kevin De Bruyne. Substitution on the field. Number 25, number 19. Coming on the field, number 10, number 31. Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So we have our breakthrough.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Shot could be on.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
And number 3 coming up.
Coming on to replace him is number 12.
Defending of the desperate variety.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
And Bernardo Silva! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Mane plays it in. Now it's Bellingham. Has a go! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Goal! After 88 minutes is number 19.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Added minutes has been indicated.
He is through here. So much time and space here. Bellingham! And it's there! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! Number 19.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that is that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Bellingham claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind. Bergomi promptly onto that, and that is that. Maldini. Bernardo Silva. And it's Mane. Meza. And out to safety. Meza. Foot in. Bernardo Silva. Kulusevski. Haaland. And the flag has stayed. Tries a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Picked up. In he goes again! Have their second corner now. been taken short. And he'll shoot here! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
So, third corner of the game. Kulusevski. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Canales. He's in plenty of space here. He's left his man. And that's too far for anyone. Nuno Mendes. It's Kimmich. Aldair. De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Kulusevski. Kulusevski! There it is! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Goal! After 34 minutes is number 7.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Maldini.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Aldair. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That's Maldini.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's a decent hit! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Goal! Number 20, Bernardo Silva! Bernardo Silva! Bernardo Silva!
So that's 2 now. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here. Looking to set free a runner. He's got away. He's free. He has got space. Can he finish? He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Maldini. Aldair. And it's Mane. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Oh, well played.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And it's Canales.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they've got a throw. Kimmich, he's having a go! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Kimmich brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Bergomi. Now it's Kulusevski. Gets away from his opponents.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He could be in here. Meza finds himself offside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 15, Erling Haaland. Number 23,
almost there, and the players can feel it.
Number 20,
keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Aldair. Number
Maradona.
7, coming on the field. Number 10,
he's through here.
Number 19, number 8, Maradona. Number 42, Marquinhos. Number
Back
30,
in possession and ready to go again.
There will be 3.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have it.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are right. There's the shot! And now the breakaway, driving forward. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Kulusevski, Peter, is another Swede of Balkan heritage, and that automatically raises excitement levels.
Chance to finish! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Looking to break out here. And he was quick to react. Aldair. Shifted upfield, back into the middle. Now this could be a chance. Now the counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Pinches it off him. Played out towards the right wing. Mane. So what can they make of this? Now it's Haaland. Gets his pass away. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Mane. And here's the chance to counter. Kulusevski. Bernardo Silva. Great hit! And it's a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 33 minutes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne running with the ball. And they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, that's well spotted. Kimmich. And Bernardo Silva! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
They get a throw-in. The pressing's intense,
There will be
and it's paid off.
added time.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He's found a way through. It's a goal kick. Bergobi. Kulusevski. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Kimmich.
The attendance for this
Aldair.
match was
Your impression so far, Jim?
72,306.
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This belts one.
Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Leo Bonatini cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Multi. He's had a hit! Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
And we
Coming
have
on the
our very
field
first
is
corner.
number 11.
Kulusevski. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the ball's come loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 26. Number 19. Coming on the field. Number 17. Number 33.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
He is through here. That's tidy. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the shot! No mistake! How very smart. He just got it right.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
After 83 minutes.
And it didn't take him long.
Number 33.
Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And here's Mane. In with a
There will be
header!
5 minutes added time.
And that has been cleared. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Defenders on the back foot. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for options for movement. Now here's the delivery. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that's it. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kulusevski. Mane climbs up big! It's there! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth, and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Goal! After 13 minutes is number 18, Sadio Mane!
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Turns back here, probably the best option. Aldair. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Aldair. It's Kimmich. Maldini. And it's Bergomi. Kulusevski. Now it's Haaland. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Nuno Mendes. Out to the left it goes. And it's De Bruyne. Mane gets away from his opponent. Haaland! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. It's one! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Alvaro Fidalgo. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 34 minutes is number 20, Bernardo Silva! Bernardo Silva! Bernardo Silva!
two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Haaland. Now it's De Bruyne. Out towards the flank. Out for a throw. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. Club America can start a counter here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That pass isn't the best. Kulusevski.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And the game has a great chance! And more! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! After 49 minutes is number 18, Sadio Mane! Sadio Mane! Sadio Mane!
A case now of complete control. Aimed beyond the defence. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Goal! After 52 minutes is number 15.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's De Bruyne. Good read, needed to be. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
The match was 71,649.
Aldair producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Alvaro Fidalgo. Oh, good spread. That's a little off target. And that's been intercepted, and that's gone loose. And the counter is on. Kimmich. De Bruyne.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And the ball is out of play.
Substitutions taking place.
Club America can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And he's gone looking for safety. Pinches it off him.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And it's played forward. Now it's Mane. De Bruyne. Haaland. Now who's going to be first to this? And now the hit! Keeper always had the measure of that. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Bernardo Silva. Aldair. Over to the left. And
added
that's
minutes
not
has been
going to
indicated.
reach. It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Erling Haaland. Number 20, Bernardo Silva. Number 7, number 23, De Bruyne. Coming on the field, number 10, Mbappe. Number 8.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Mane voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me
everybody,
in
and
appreciating
welcome
this
to
truly
today's
beautiful
match.
evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. A sudden chance to counter. Moved forward and quickly so.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Mbappe. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe gets through on his own. Defenders on the back foot. De Bruyne. The most accurate pass. Nedved is looking to set free a runner. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now the counter. Driving forward. He's in a great position.
Son Heung-min really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's a shade optimistic. Hits one! It's a goal!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Number 11, Son Heung-min! Son Heung-min! Son Heung-min!
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's a throw-in. Nedved fiddles it through. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! Goal! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
3 minutes at a time.
Mbappe! Good read, needed to be cleared without complication. And he's straight offside. Maldini. And we hit half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Nedved. Bergobi. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Iniesta. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Aldair. And now the breakaway. Mane powering forward here. Ball is over the line. Iniesta. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Del Piero. Just too much on that.
The attendance for this match
Mbappe
was
has
71,649.
And that has left him in a heap. Kimmich. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Nedved, he's got away. Oh, important interception. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Maldini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's a key interception. Now they could break here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Maldini.
We have got changes
Number
here from both
5,
sides, in fact.
Eldaim.
Oh, he's felt
Number
that, hasn't
18, Mane. Number 23,
Bayern
De
Munich
Bruyne.
surely have to be
Number
commended for
20,
their drive and
Bernardo
desire. Most
Silva.
teams would be taking the
Coming on
easier
the
defensive
field,
route by now.
Number 42, Marquinhos.
Gavi.
Number 13,
There's the shot! And it's in! And... Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Oh, he's put a shade too much. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! Now it's Mbappe. That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Nuno Mendes.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Played out towards the right wing. Son Heung-min. He is through here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. In he goes again! Played into the middle.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Zirkzee.
They don't come much harder, Peter, than Giuseppe Bergomi, and I can tell you that from personal experience.
Traditional Italian.
Even his handshake is hard, but a level setter when it comes to discipline and organisation, not to mention his leadership qualities.
Don't argue with him. Can he latch on to this? Kimmich. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. It's Kimmich. Kulusevski. Has a look and has a go. Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Kulusevski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Oh, that is really good tenacity. Have their second corner now. Tries a shot! That's a fine save!
Kulusevski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. And it's De Bruyne. It's run loose. Speculative strike. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Kimmich. Maldini. Aldair. Nuno Mendes. De Bruyne. Knocks it away. It is a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. De Bruyne with the short one. And the finish! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so... And he's had a shot! Played out to the left flank. Defenders on the back foot.
Whatever happens, That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Aldair did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got the shot away! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Nuno Mendes. And it's De Bruyne. Haaland. Kulusevski. They want to be quick to recover this.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. He's going to be disappointed with that. Zirkzee. Gently done. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Lukumi. Bernardo Silva is the guilty party there.
Substitution in progress.
Now it's Mane. He's been picked out. Corner then. Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Can he finish? Kimmich, foot in. He might be in here. And the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Time in the game here. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Number 30.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Should have equalised.
Ah, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Bellingham tries to get it clear.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Here's the delivery. Now it's Mane. Haaland. And he's straight offside. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And he's in on goal, and Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Towering header! And it's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And the referee brings it to a close. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? A rather flat performance for me. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. It's a goal kick. And it's De Bruyne. Mane. Great position here. Tries a shot! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Goal! After 10 minutes is number 18, Sadio Mane!
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Fiddles it through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kimmich. Haaland. De Bruyne. Could move up a gear here. Koopmeiners. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nuno Mendes. Over to the left. Out of play for a goal kick. It's anyone's ball now. In for the follow-up. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Kimmich. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Kolasinac. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is speculative strike. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Out to the left it goes. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves. He'll try from distance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
De Roon. Driving forward.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He's going to be disappointed with that. He's looking to set free a runner. Aldair. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mane.
There will be one.
If they want to
minute
counter,
at a time.
they could do with more speed.
Kulusevski. Shot could great hit. It's loose and there's a race for them. And the shot! Oh, good stop, it had to be. In he goes again.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and
Please
that is the
turn
state
your
of it
attention
at
to
the break.
screen for
1-0.
information provided by the local
So your
police.
views on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it.
To Catalana!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's on a charge. Oh, it's opened up for him. Haaland. He is great chance! Surely this time! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
The attendance for this match was
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
The room. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an...
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Substitution for Atalanta. Number 59, Miranchuk. Coming on to replace him is number 90. Substitution.
Kolasinac. And it's played forward.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Great leap! That's a fine save!
Skamaka simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's going to be another corner, I think.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the shot! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Goal! After 73 minutes is number 18, Sadio Mane. Substitution.
Atalanta making consecutive changes
number
here.
17, number
Things
7,
starting to look very
coming
comfortable.
on the field.
Well, with this
Number
kind of
10,
authority, Peter, why not
number
push
8,
on and totally kill this off?
Pasanic. Substitution in progress.
And it's Mane. Fires from distance. Maradona. Has a look and has a go. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
He's shifting through the gears here. Neuer is there to take. Son Heung-min. And he has been fouled there. Now it's Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Musiala! And in again. Oh, he can pounce on that. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that's it. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Mane taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Just a quick
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and welcome
absolutely
to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the ball's a good one here. And it's Marquinhos. Marquinhos looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Kulusevski. Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
18, Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Marquinhos. Now it's Mbappe. Mateu. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Mane. De Bruyne. Tries to get it clear. Kulusevski. Oh, look at the space here. Bernardo Silva! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Bernardo Silva with the short one. Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Nagy. And he's being shifted off it. And it's De Bruyne. It's out for a goal kick. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now the ball's gone astray. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe! And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Kulusevski, he is just caressing the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Nagy. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Have their second corner now. With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Nagy. Still just a single goal between the sides. He's left his man. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Shot a goal!
The attendance for this match was
Just off target.
71,898.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, terrible mistake. Bernardo Silva. Kulusevski. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Nagy. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Mane. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's lofted through here.
Substitution. Substitution on the field. Number 23, De Bruyne. Coming on to replace him is
Mane
number
does want
19.
to stand firm and defend it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, the less said about that pass, the better.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Mane.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's gone direct here. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. That's tidy. Bellingham. And that's aimed into the middle.
There will be 3 minutes added
And
time.
he smashes that clear. Kimmich. And he's found a way past. Gets his pass away. And that could set him on his way. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. Mane picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intention. Messi! Goal! Chavez! And it's Chavez who go ahead. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Goal! After 15 minutes.
So
is
a breakthrough
number
already.
10, Lionel Messi.
Oh, good read. And it's Mane. Marquinhos. And it's Bernardo Silva. Maicon tries making a foray down the right. Fired deep. Heads it! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Nuno Mendes. Shifted upfield. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Haaland. Oh, easy pickings there. Belts one. Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Messi. And he's being shifted off it. Mane looks to get on the end of this. Michael. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Marquinhos. He's left his man. Match up. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment.
And we
It is still very tight here. The game.
Dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the action is back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Corner. Chavez with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. That's gone loose. Mane.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gets his pass away. Oh, no joy this time. De Bruyne.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, he's burst through. Tries a shot! It's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Spread out to the left. And it's pulled back. Great chance! Goal! Chavez! And they're back in front. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Substitution.
De Bruyne. Looking for options for movement. Neymar. He's found a way through. Aldair defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Looks for the finish. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bernardo Silva is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him
Up
is
to meet it!
number
It's
19.
loose and there's a race for the ball. Brilliantly cut out.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he cuts out the supply. Now the counter. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kimmich. And the pass is intercepted.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Minutes has been indicated.
He's got away. Salah. Oh, it's opened up for him. Great hit. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar plays towering header. It's a goal. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Goal!
What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Mohamed Salah! And that will be the final act. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat, a thoroughly disappointing outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?